Today on Inside Pierce County, we're at the Hidden Valley Transfer Station talking trash to see what's in our garbage and what happens to it.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Start tearing into a bag.
Karen, why are we doing this again?
So what we're doing today, Bruce, is a waste sort. We are taking a look at what is in Pierce County's trash and what ends up ultimately in the landfill.
And other than the fact that this is gross, why is this important?
Counties and states do waste studies to understand what they are putting in landfills because you can't manage it if you don't measure it. So this is us measuring the waste stream and seeing how much food waste, how much paper, how many aluminum cans are Pierce County residents throwing into the trash. That's
diapers?
A diaper. There's a lot of diapers. And diapers need to go into the trash. They absolutely are trash and should be going in the trash. There's a lot of things that we're looking at today that should be here.
Depending upon what we learn here today and over time, we may change how our programs work.
So the last time we did a waste sort, it was 2019, so it's been about 5 years. And we're gonna see what we measure now and what's different from the last time we did it.
What was that?
Don't ask.
Man.
Better not to ask.
This particular batch is a lot of paper towels. An easy way to reduce is to keep rags underneath your kitchen sink instead of using so many paper towels.
Solid waste analyst. This is what you do.
Yeah.
Awesome. Plastic bottle, recyclable.
Correct.
Plastic lid.
Should go into the trash.
Now here's a used paper plate.
Yep, and that belongs in the trash. So you'll see there's a lot of paper and a lot of plastic.
Getting a lot of cans today too.
Cans should always go in the recycle bin.
Soup can.
Soup can is absolutely recyclable. So
Perfect.
any type of metal can, it's gonna go in a different bucket. So you can see, there are things that absolutely should be here in the trash, and then there are things that should have gone other places.
So this will tell us both how effective some of our existing programs are, how much recyclable stuff is in the trash, should be in the recycle stream.
Yep.
And then whether we should have any specialty streams or other programs set up.
Absolutely.
I believe that most people want to do the right thing,
Correct.
but they have to know what that is, and we need to make it as easy as possible.
What'd you find there?
Okay, so this is a berry carton.
This is called a crinkly plastic, and it is not accepted in our recycling stream. We accept plastic bottles, plastic jugs, plastic tubs, and plastic buckets.
Plastic cups are another one where people often think, oh, it's plastic, I should put it in my bin. We don't want the plastic cups.
It looks like I've got some kitchen trash, some like onion skins and other like vegetable peelings. This is more of that organic waste that we want people putting into their yard waste cart instead of their trash can.
I think this is a actual Kirkland chocolate chip soft and chewy granola bar that is unopened.
So food waste is a
waste.
huge problem, and you just found an example of edible food that could have been consumed and instead was thrown in the trash.
If we do this well, it will keep our garbage rates lower longer.
When you throw something away, you don't think about where away is. And so essentially we're getting a little snapshot of what people are throwing away and seeing how they might be able to do it better.
When we get all done with this sorting, what do we do with this?
We got to crunch those numbers and figure out what exactly is in the Pierce County waste stream. In our 3-week waste sort, we take 180 samples of 200 pounds each.
That's a lot of trash.
It's a lot of trash. It takes 3 weeks.
This will definitely go down as one of the grosser episodes I've ever done. And thank you and the whole Planning and Public Works Solid Waste team for this important work. And I hope this has all of us thinking a little more closely about our garbage habits and the real impact of what we throw away.